What if a robot could do your shopping for you, get all your groceries, and bring it home with time to spare? My name is Nathan Amadi. I'm 11 years old. I'm in grade 6. What inspired me to go into coding was robots. I always loved robots. When I was younger, I always watched a show about robots battling each other, and then that is what inspired me to get into coding so that I can build my own robots. I love listening to music while I work, maybe if I'm coding, and I like mathematics. How I got started with coding? Well, first, since I wasn't really into coding in those days, I had to get an expert who could teach me how to code really well. But that was before I got into the STEM Academy. The programming languages I have learned so far: Python, HTML, and CSS. I actually prefer HTML and CSS. Though Python seems relatively easy, it has to do with human languages. So when you're trying to code with it and sometimes it doesn't work, it's so annoying. I've created a game before. It was a racing game, and how I went about it was I had to find an inspiration. My inspiration was cars. I always loved cars. My dad loved cars. So I now thought, I can create a racing game for myself to play and I can show my dad. I created the game by starting with my background, putting my characters, what type of cars I want to put, programming them.
Every day we come to the STEM Academy to help children learn, to help them understand tech, coding, whatever, whether it's Python they are learning or JavaScript or HTML or CSS. It's always exciting for me, especially when I see young students who are enjoying what they are learning, they are passionate about it, and they are able to connect what they are learning to real problems around them. Nathan brings in all of that, and he comes to school, he sits on that laptop, and he's just excited to see what else can I create, what's the next thing I want to build. Sometimes you wonder, there was time me and Nathan had a little fight. I'm like, hey, you are spending too long on this level, you need to move to the next level. But he kept telling me, sir, I want to finish the problems, I want to solve this problem. That is the commitment, that is the grit that creativity requires, especially in the tech space. So Nathan brings in that passion, and I must say that I love the fact that he has that support. His mom brings him to school every day. She sits down sometimes to wait for him. That is really amazing. People like Nathan, I think they are the future of Africa, they are the future of the continent, and we're excited to see how all of this works out, how they're able to evolve, and before they are teenagers, they're able to begin to create things for the society. That's actually why the STEM Academy exists.
Remember I said I like mathematics. Now this racing game I'm telling you about, that is when mathematics comes into play. When I want to calculate the distance, how far the car is supposed to go before the finish line appears, that is where I use my mathematics. And also the time when the game is supposed to be over, or maybe before when they say 3, 2, 1, go. That's where I use my mathematics skills. I actually plan on creating my own robots that do things for me and help me. How I think I can contribute to the future is making the tech we already have better. How I plan on making them better is that they already help us organize our life. But what if we could do more? What if a robot could do your shopping for you, get all your groceries, and bring it home with time to spare? My goals for the future is to make my own company, and I'm going to call it Lightning Bolts. Tech. I'm going to design things like robots, gadgets, just AI software, and probably phones, laptops, and tablets. My advice to other people watching is believe in yourself. Never say I can't.